Expo versus Flutter. You want to make the right choice for your next mobile project, but it's difficult to pick between them. In this video, we will compare between Expo and Flutter in terms of its architecture, performance, features, and ecosystem. At the end of this video, you will definitely have a new understanding between these two frameworks and able to make the correct decision for your next mobile project. Firstly, Flutter is developed by Google, while Expo is a full-stack React Native framework maintained by Meta. Both are frameworks for cross-platform apps development. Now, coming to its core architectural differences, the most significant difference lies in how they talk to the phone's hardware and how they draw pixels. Flutter draws every pixel itself using Impeller with a ahead-of-time shader compilation that makes the rendering predictable and consistently render in 60 or 120 frames per second. It's perfect for animation-heavy UI. Expo uses native-based rendering. It maps JavaScript code to actual iOS and Android UI components. There's no doubt that native UI components still more favorable by majority users. Now, how both frameworks code talk to the screen is what makes it different. Flutter uses ahead-of-time compilation. Your Dart code is compiled directly into ARM or x86 machine code before the app even reaches the user's phone. The benefit is that there is no translation happening while the app runs. This results in incredibly predictable performance and eliminates stutter during heavy UI transitions. Older versions of React Native use a bridge, which is a slow asynchronous JSON messaging. In 2026, Expo uses JSI, JavaScript interface. The benefit is JSI allows JavaScript to hold a direct reference to a C++ host object. This means your JavaScript code can call native functions synchronously and instantly. It removes the bridge bottleneck, making Expo apps feel just as snappy as Flutter for almost all business use cases. Next, on features, Expo supports over-the-air updates. If you had experience on publishing mobile app to App Store or Play Store, there is a review process. It can take days or sometimes even weeks to get your app reviewed and published. With Expo, you can use EAS update to directly send JavaScript updates to your app's end users. This service allows you to replace non-native pieces like JavaScript, styling code, and assets in your app without having to submit a new version to the store. This is an absolute game changer for major companies with many users. You can fix bugs and push new features quickly without the waiting time and uncertainty of the external review process. Flutter don't have a built-in over-the-air update feature, given that Flutter apps are compiled into a binary that can't be easily replaced. Lastly, on ecosystem. Flutter ecosystem is curated and unified. Packages are specifically designed for Flutter and available in pub.dev. Expo is more distributed and massive because it's a JavaScript framework where you tap into the global NPM ecosystem of 2 million plus packages. Flutter is maintained by Google, so it's well integrated with Google products like Firebase, Google Ads, and so on. Expo provides a massive standard library that covers 90% of app needs. Now you should have better understanding which technology you should choose for your next project. If you are still unsure, let me help you with a quick guideline. You should choose Expo if you already have React experience or code, want to use native platform components, need to access the latest native platform APIs, want to code push over the air. While you should choose Flutter if you have existing Dart developers or knowledge, need to prototype and interface very fast, want visually identical design across platforms, want to create custom app experiences closer to games. If you find this helpful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.